Draugr are undead creatures. They come from Norse and Icelandic stories. People also call them Draugr, Draugen, Draugr, or Draugr. Draugr are not like ghosts. They have real bodies. They are strong and scary. Draugr live in burial mounds. These mounds are like hills of earth and stone. They protect treasures and the bodies of the dead. People fear the Draugr. They believe these creatures will hurt anyone who dares to disturb their sleep. How are Draugr made? There are many stories, each more chilling than the last. Some say a bad person can become a Draugr, cursed to walk the earth forever. Others say if a body is not buried right, it might turn into a Draugr, seeking revenge. Imagine being buried standing up. This was believed to trap the spirit. That's a sure way to become one, as the spirit would be restless. Even worse, a Draugr can infect you with its curse. If it bites you, you might become one too, doomed to roam the night. This is why people feared the Draugr. They were seen as harbingers of doom. They thought these creatures could spread like a disease, infecting the living. People were careful not to anger the dead, offering gifts and performing rituals. They wanted to stay safe from the Draugr's curse, a fate worse than death itself. Draugr are scary to look at. These ancient undead creatures from Norse mythology are the stuff of nightmares. They are dead, so their bodies are rotting. The sight of their decaying flesh is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. Their skin is black or blue, a result of the decomposition process. They smell awful, a stench that can make you gag. Draugr are also very strong. Despite their decayed state, they possess immense physical power. They can grow very large, towering over people. Their size and strength make them formidable opponents. Some say they look like wisps of smoke at first, blending into the misty forests they haunt. Then they transform into horrifying creatures. Their true form is revealed, and it's more terrifying than you can imagine. Imagine seeing a Draugr, it would be terrifying. The fear would be paralyzing, leaving you unable to move or scream. Their eyes might glow in the dark, piercing through the night and sending chills down your spine. They might be covered in blood and dirt, remnants of their violent encounters and their time spent buried underground. People tell stories about the Draugr to scare each other. These tales are passed down through generations, each one more chilling than the last, but they also tell these stories to remind themselves to be respectful of the dead. The Draugr serve as a grim reminder of what can happen when the dead are disturbed. Draugr have powers that make them even more frightening. These ancient beings, often found in the darkest corners of the forest or the most desolate graveyards, possess abilities that defy the natural order. They can change their shape, a power that allows them to blend into their surroundings or become something far more sinister. One moment they might look like a person, and the next they could be a fearsome animal like a bear or a wolf. Imagine walking through the woods and suddenly encountering a creature with glowing eyes ready to pounce. They can even control the weather, bringing storms and darkness. With a mere thought, they can summon dark clouds, lightning and thunder, creating an atmosphere of pure terror. These creatures can also see the future and enter your dreams. They might appear as a mystic seer, revealing visions of what is to come, or invade your sleep, turning your dreams into nightmares. They might leave you gifts, but be careful. These gifts, often found in the most unexpected places, are not what they seem. These gifts are often cursed. An innocent-looking artifact could bring misfortune or bind you to the Draugr's will. The Draugr might even bring sickness and disease to your village. Entire communities have been known to fall ill, their suffering a testament to the Draugr's malevolent influence. They can walk through walls, so no place is safe. Whether it's a fortified castle or a humble cottage, the Draugr can pass through barriers as if they were mere illusions, leaving nowhere to hide.